Hey, you ever wake up with a thought that just drops into your awareness like it's been waiting for you to be quiet enough to hear it? Maybe it's not even a full sentence, just a knowing, a vibration, a flash of clarity. Well, that happened to me this morning. I wasn't seeking any answers. I was just doing my morning routine, connecting to my spirit, breathing, listening, quieting my mind that was always already trying to run towards my human to-do list. Some mornings I drop right into center, and some days it takes me a little longer. But the practice is always the same. Focus on my breath, relax, return to center, listen. And this morning, in the quietness of my mind, deep in my heart, here's what I heard. To truly enjoy being human, you will have to embrace the entirety of balance. And I was like, what does that mean? It hit me like a wave of warmth, this remembering. And it got me to thinking, what if the very things we judge ourselves for are actually evidence that we're doing it right? That the paradoxes in life, the contradictions, are not the glitches in the system, they are the system. So I stayed quiet, stayed still, allowed any thoughts that were coming up just to float on by so I could keep listening. And I just got curious. And as I continued to lay there in stillness, I heard, it's all paradoxical. I was like, huh? If you're trying to love yourself, you already do. I had to think about that one for a minute. If I'm trying to love myself, I already do? Yes. If you're feeling pain deeply, it means you can feel deeply. If you're grieving a loss, it means you loved. If you're afraid to fail, it means you care about your growth. If you feel stuck, maybe a deeper truth is asking to be seen. If you feel broken, maybe something within you is begging to be remembered as whole. But so often we judge ourselves in those moments. We might think, I'm not healed yet, instead of healing's done in layers, not on some timeline or schedule. Or we might think, I'm too sensitive, instead of saying to ourselves, I'm so grateful I can feel deeply. Or even, I'm not too sensitive, I'm just really tuned in. Or, I should be over this by now. You hear people say that. Instead of saying, wow, the depth of this feeling means it must have mattered tremendously to me. But what if for a moment we entertain the idea that these experiences are not indicators of something that is wrong? What if they're just evidence of balance? Proof that we're alive, we're present, we're engaged in the beautiful paradox of being human. Sometimes I think the paradoxes themselves are the laws of the universe doing their job, holding things in balance, teaching us wholeness through what appears to be contradiction. Like nature is always seeking balance, water finds its level, light only casts shadow when something real is present to catch it. Like in quantum physics, light is both a particle and a wave. Sound is both vibration and silence. And maybe we are too. Most humans are quick to label things as good or bad, right or wrong, success or failure, progress or setback. But real life, a full, rich, real human life, I think it's all of it. Duality is not a flaw in the system. It is the system. Joy expands because we've known sorrow. Self-love grows in the soil of self-doubt, the self-doubt we've learned to navigate. Peace becomes meaningful only because we've known chaos. So maybe the goal isn't to eliminate the hard moments. Maybe it's to recognize them as sacred, as part of this divine dance. And maybe the more we accept that, no, definitely the more we accept that, the more we stop fighting the human experience and can start enjoying all of it. Not because it's always easy, but because it's real. And real is what our spirit came here for. So the next time you find yourself in pain or doubt or feeling like you're behind on some imaginary timeline, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, I am human, and I am spirit. I am the paradox, and I am the proof. And I'm doing life exactly as I came here to do it. If this felt meaningful to you in any way, please feel free to share it with others that might benefit from the message. Like, subscribe, and share, like they always say on YouTube. And if you want to explore further stuff with me, check out my other offerings at the Human Academy, amibrock.graphy.com. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. As always, I'm sending you peace and light.